Hey everyone, it's Af here. Today I'm going to be taking you through two really awesome tricks, SPSS tricks, that have to do with correlation tables. The first trick is being able to highlight relevant or significant cells within a big table like this, which just make it a lot easier to identify and see things of relevance or statistically significant results. The second thing is being able to fit a massive table like this. See, it's not even fitting inside the window onto a single page, either as a exported PDF or even for printing. So let's get straight into it. To highlight the cells, and to my shame, I can't believe I've only found this out recently. But you go to your bivariate correlations dialog box. You input your variables as normal. So here I've just put in 20 variables. This is from a data set that comes with SPSS. So if you're interested, it's this data set TCM_KPI, and that can just be found in the examples folder that comes with the SPSS software. And once you've inputted your variables, you come across here, and there's this little style button. And it brings up a table where you can add in certain conditions for formatting. So here we're going to select, because we want it to apply to this correlation table, and you can ask it to make conditions based on significance values or maybe correlation value, that kind of thing. I'm not too sure if these are really relevant, but you can do that as well. So let's just say that we're really only interested in significance values, and let's say that we want all the values that are less than 0.05 to be highlighted in maybe not yellow. Let's do a nice purple color. There we go. Okay, so that's we've got that sort of condition added. We press continue, click OK, and then there we go. We have all of the statistically significant, I suppose, if you're setting your alpha level at 0.05, highlighted in purple. So that's something that I think is really cool, because you're able to visually see where the where the values or the things that are relevant, dependent on the condition that you put in. You can see them really clearly on the table, and so that's something that I found recently, and I think is super helpful, and hopefully it's helpful for you. The second thing that I want to show you is the ability to squash this big table onto a single A4 piece of paper, or export it as just in a single document, rather than it being cut up. So what I mean is, normally if you go to print preview, you can see that it's all cut up. You go to the next page, and they're all sort of, there's like, how many, 8 pages worth of data, and it's just all cut up. So how do we all shrink that into one page? Well, you double click on the actual table itself, and then you right click in one of the cells, and you go to table properties, and here there's a printing tab. Come along to these two buttons and check them, so that's rescale wide table to fit page and rescale long table to fit page, and then hit apply. Go OK. And if we get out of this and we just sort of highlight the box again, now when we go to print preview, there we go, it's all on a single page. And if you want to, say, make it landscape, you just click on page setup, change the orientation, and there you go, it's on landscape. So guys, that's it. I mean, hopefully this has been really helpful. If you do want to export that table, you go to export, and export it as a PDF or whatever. But there you go. There is 2 neat tricks with correlation tables: how to highlight certain things within the table, and that can be the actual correlation values or significance values or whatever you want, and also how to squish this giant table onto one sort of piece of paper, which is a lot handier than having it cut up over 8 different pages, for instance. So there you go. Hope that was really helpful, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers!